And you for your YouTube?
Live. Hello, this is the Goddess Connection, and this is Kathy at Attic Avenue. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Connection.
You got YouTube open and didn't mute it.
Hi, everybody. You got YouTube open. Yes, I'm working on it. Give me a second. I don't know how to yet. Yes, I'm working on it. Give me a second. I don't know. Okay, got it, I think. Let me know.
Well, I'm going to gotta wait a second to.
Okay, got it, I think. Let me know.
No, you don't got it if you're repeating your.
How about now?
No, you don't got it if you're repeating your.
How about now? How about now? I just closed it all out. How about now? I just closed it all out. Maybe it's your side.
That could be. I'll check here. I got mail, I got StreamYard, and I have a YouTube open, but it's. I'll check here. Here I'm thinking it's you, and it was me. Wow. Sorry about that. But it was me. I didn't realize it.
Well,
sorry, everybody.
We got it fixed.
How many people we got here?
Just, it looks 2. I'm guessing that's
okay. So not too many saw that anyway.
And we use ShipYard, and we hope to get you the best rates by using them.
You mean Pirate Ship?
Or Pirate Ship, I'm sorry. Yeah, Pirate Ship, sorry. And we hope to get you the best rates with that. And Kathy will start us out today. Might as well start. Or
okay.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'll just say a little hello here. I'm Kathy. My channel is Attic Avenue. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels. Hit the bell icon so you get notified, and hit the thumbs up so we get recognized and pushed out more by YouTube.
Yes.
I also ship from Wisconsin, but I am using Pirate Ship. Sometimes I have to think it's like my memory goes crazy, but anyway. I use Pirate Ship and try to get you the best rates possible. And with that said, I'll go ahead and get started. If I forgot anything, you just let me know. Okay, my first item is going to be, this is Natural Larimar. Let me get it in the chat.
Oh, and I ship from Florida.
Okay, so this is a Natural Larimar. I hope I got the right lighting. It's kind of hard to adjust things sometimes especially when you first start out. Can you see that all right? It's a Natural Larimar. It is 2.5 inches. It is stamped 925 on silver plated on the back of the bale. It's made in India. So I just want to stress that it is 925 silver plated. It's not real sterling silver, but it is good quality silver plating. So, but it's a beautiful necklace. It comes with a leather. I mean, you can always change the cord, but it's coming with this leather cord which is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender and a lobster claw. And so there it is. And Larimar comes from the Dominican Republic and only from the Dominican Republic. And from what I understand, their mine is closed right now. They won't let them get in there anymore. So what's out there is a little more rare, and that's usually why these are harder to find, and that's usually why they cost a little more. But we're getting a pretty good deal here, $10 for natural Larimar. Oh, I didn't get it in the chat yet. Sorry. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. So if I don't see any interest in that, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I can't tell. I don't see anybody in the chat yet. I hope
we have 4 people here. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, that's good. That's better than 2. Okay, let's see what else.
If you want to bid on any of this stuff, please register. We do. You can register at if Kathy, Attic Avenue. Items.
Now we've been sharing addresses, so if you do register to me, that's fine. And then
we can share it between the 2 of us if you want to send it to her.
You got your banner out there?
Oh, no, thank you.
I can't get mine out there because it's on your channel.
Right. No, I'm thanking for that.
Yeah, I just thought of that. I was looking to see how I could get it out there, and I can't. Okay, let's put it in the chat.
Do not call again tonight. Thank you.
This is Natural Blue Apatite.
Gotten 3 calls.
Yeah, we didn't get any earlier. That's funny. Okay, so this is kind of it's 3.3 inches long. The pendant itself is 3.3 inches long. It's got the same leather cord. I'm throwing the leather cord in with all of them so that if you don't have your own chain, you can at least wear it with the leather cord. You can start wearing it right away. It is stamped 925 inside the bail, and it is made in India. Beautiful natural blue apatite stone. I hope you can see that well enough. And you know it's what articulate. It's got all it swings. It's not just a stiff. It's got hinge, the links so that it wiggles, it moves more. It's really pretty.
It is very. We have some. I have some household items today, and some jewelry that's new. Hope to share them with you.
Okay, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move on to another one. These are all new items. Hopefully, I don't have to rotate just yet, but these are all pretty much new. I don't think you've seen them before. Okay, here's another one that I like. I don't know how many people like titanium. Is that how you pronounce it?
Titanium, I believe so. Yes, titanium druzy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it
what
is?
this is.
Nice.
So, and I'll get it in the chat, and then I'll describe it to you better. $10, same as the other one. Um, it is natural green titanium druzy. The pendant itself is 3.5 inches long. It's got a real pretty sparkle to it. And from what hi Jana, nice to see you. From what I understand, it is a natural stone. It's not lab created or anything, and I'm not sure where they find this, but
Hi,
I don't
Jana.
know for sure. I'd have to look it up again. It's stamped 925 on the back of the bale. It's made in India, and it is $10. It's got it swings on the bottom, and these two are stiff together, but it's very pretty.
How was your guys' Christmas?
I had a nice Christmas.
So
I
did
went
I.
up, I went to De Pere and spent the whole day. I mean, all day long, from noon until about 10 o'clock at night. I was there.
I bought some new stuff yesterday, so we're gonna be on here at least 3 hours, Jana. Hopefully, you'll stay with us. My first one is.
Okay, that's my three.
Oh, okay.
Can take it back, Michelle.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm cluttered. I am very cluttered. I was not organized.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. You shouldn't worry too much about it,
Oh,
especially when you're new. I mean,
right. I hope people still give me that grace. And these are uh I'm not sure if they're just toasting, maybe be for weddings. And oh, sorry. Oh, it didn't come through. No, those aren't. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're gonna just put this. Hey, Jeff. Oh, and I need to give her a badge also. Let me. Shoot, I did this wrong. We're gonna start that at 5. Um, they have beautiful trim. There is nothing really wrong with these at all. They have a very unique pattern that I don't know that I can get you to see, but let's see if we can just turn it off. There we go. Maybe you can see it now. You can see the pattern, Kathy, possibly. Oh, there you go. There's the pattern. So very delicate. They are just little tiny glasses. So the rim, the glass itself is about 2 inches. They are durable. I would say they are more like a shot glass, but a big shot glass. So, put whatever you want in there. Make it up. Yes, pinky up shot. That is right. Yes. I like that one. So how was your Jeff, how was your Christmas? Oh, I guess I should put that one in there. There we go. Okay, I see no interest in that. So we will go on to the next. So one of these days I will get this down. Paste. Awesome. My son went to his mom's just me and the dog. Ooh, well, I like those days too. I've had those days, or those holidays, and then. But I had my son here. He doesn't live with me, so that was nice. And I had my dad come. Oops, let me get that out of there. Oh, you can see the glasses. So this is a vintage glass with strawberries. It's an orangey browns, iridescent. Very beautiful. Got the ruffled fluted type vase. Not vase, but bowl. So I bought something new. I'm getting a actual motorized one. So I'm going to return this one, but it's got strawberries on here. So let's see if we can get this close up so you guys understand how pretty this is. A little light, maybe. There we go. Very beautiful. What's the back color? Oh, that's purple. It's my drape. I'm planning on getting a box and whatnot. Or something like a backdrop, like maybe a white black backdrop. But right at this moment, that's what I have. But it's like a dark purple. It's my curtains. There's no flaws. It's got that ambery color. So you're actually seeing it sort of, it's more iridescent, more glimmery. Oil slick depression. beautiful. And start that at 25. We looked that up last week because that's what was going to be on last week's show. And if I remember correctly, they were going for 45, 55, something like that. So I'll show you this way. And let me see if I can get this to sit properly. So then you can see how beautiful it sits. I don't mind keeping this one either. It's very pretty. Any markings? There is I believe it's a N with a circle and a line underneath it, but I will show it to you if I can get you to. There's tape on here, so this has actually be removed. But it's right where my thumb is. I don't know if I'm going to get you to see it. Hi, Judy B. Oh, by the way, I need to get you guys, Gianna, let me go into my other live. Why don't you guys look at that for just a second while I go and get you guys a bouncer status or whatever, the moderator. There we go. Too simple. I did give you it. I'm not sure if it will take effect right now, but how that works. But you guys should be moderators now. Okay. No interest in that. We shall move on. And then this is my first sterling silver piece that I bought for you guys to see, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Of course, it's a little bit more than the other ones. This is a Mystic Topaz set. These are just rhinestones on the outer part, or the necklace itself. Let's see if we can get this to focus. And it showed up on the black background much more than it did on let me write this. And so that's a Mystic Topaz, sterling silver. Oh, it's a rainbow Mystic Fire Topaz. Oh, it didn't. It did that again. Michelle's offering free shipping to all J people today. Love it. It sounds like a good idea, huh? Sorry, this one's I have to type in. They were the new ones. So this is very beautiful. Very, very, very. I was super impressed when I saw it. It looks way better in person. I might just put it around my neck so you guys can see. But let's see if we can get this to focus or get the lighting to work a little bit better. So I'm not sure if you can see. Nah, it's not coming through very well. Maybe I need to hold one of them to my hand. That light is not working out. Oh. I wonder what is going on. Let me do this. There we go. It's really not showing up very well and how sparkly. It's just too much light, huh? I can't get the topaz to shimmer as well. Let me put it up to my hand so you can see. And it is fluid, so it's not structured. It looks sort of structured. So these would be just glass rhinestones, but this is the Mystic topaz. And it's got an extender. Let me go and get the extender. So the whole necklace, let's see. It is, with the extender, it is 19. Without the extender, it's about 16. So 3 inches of extension. It looks very pretty on me, by the way. Let me put it in. I think it looks so much better on a person than on the mannequin. So I think that's my 3. Is it not my 3? Or do I have one more? I think I have one more. No, that's my 3. Looks like nobody's interested. So we will pass and move on to Kathy. Kathy, are you ready? Like I said, it's sterling silver. So do you guys, I mean, I'm catering to you guys. So do you want, if we're to do jewelry, do you want more of the sterling silver? Can I hear you, Kathy, or not?
I can hear you, but I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, now I can hear you. I couldn't hear you for a second. But would it be better to get the plated? Because everything, I have a lot of plated stuff.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. This is natural blue solar quartz. The pendant itself is 4 inches long. And I just put this chain here. This is 925 sterling silver. Actually, they call it silver filled, but they stamp at 925. So I don't know exactly what that means, but it is very nice. And it is a snake chain. I'm just showing you what it, in case you don't like the brown cord, you got an option to buy a chain if you'd like. So I'll just leave that there for now so you can see what it looks like. But this is $10 and it's all one piece. It is actually 4 inches long, the pendant. Here's the back of it. It is stamped on the back of the bail. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, so that's what it looks like if anyone's interested. I got to go read that note from Jeff. What did you say? It's basically dipped in silver and not lightly plated. Okay, so it is should be a good silver plating, or it's dipped in silver, real silver. So I guess the base would probably be a different metal, and then it gets dipped in real silver and not the plated stuff. That's what filled means, I guess. Interesting. Anyway, the chain is $5 if anyone's interested in that. I'm just leaving it there so you can see the difference. Maybe you'd like silver to go with the pendant instead of the brown, but the brown I'm throwing in with it. Okay. $10 if anyone's interested. That's good to know, Jeff. How do you know all this stuff? You look it up, right? Thank you. You're doing some of the work for me. Cool. So it's nice. Um. Okay. I'll go ahead and pass on that and put out another one. I'll leave that silver chain up there just because. Okay, so this is natural Amazonite. Another one of those layered pendants. Same cord. I'm just going to basically show you it. So this is the pendant itself is 2.1 inches long. It is stamped. The silver on here is 925 silver plated. Again, this is silver filled, so it's real silver, dipped in real silver. But the pendant, if you're interested in the chain, that's all. The pendant or the necklace and the pendant are $10. I didn't get it in there yet, did I? Amazonite is a nice stone if you get the right one. And I think this is a nice looking one. In my opinion. Okay. The snow is melting again. I got 39 degrees and a little bit of light rain. I don't like that because then the minute it gets cold, it turns to glare ice. So I don't go out that much, but I don't like it. That's why. Okay. let's do, this is my third one now. And it's the same leather cord, 18 inches. It is fine leather. It's 18 inches. I can't hear you, Michelle. Okay, so this is Natural Ocean Jasper. I'm just leaving the chain there in case someone wants to see how it.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear Jeff, but I can hear you.
Jeff. But you can hear me now. That's good. I was like, what the heck am I doing? I can't deal with this. This is too much. uh, well,
This is a simulated ruby ring. My birthstone is ruby, and I could never afford a real ruby that big, but I think that's pretty color. Okay, that's my three, Michelle. I don't see any interest.
okay, well, I'm ready, but not ready. I'm always ready. Okay. I'm fixing my camera, so I got the audio to work, but not the camera. So now I have everything.
You're getting there. You got those wrenches out there. That's cool.
So this is a butter dish. Did we? We didn't think this was tiara. I can't remember. I think we did. Kathy.
What? I didn't hear you.
This butter dish. Do you remember if we thought it was tiara? It was the iridescent.
I can't see it, but I think it's the amber one.
Nobody can see. Yeah, nobody can see it, or you can't see it. Why?
All I see is a black screen with the goddess connections. And I see
I
it.
see me. I see my. Do you guys? What is going on? How about now?
Nope.
You don't see me.
You can see my screen.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you see my screen now?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
All right, that makes me happy. So yeah, we think that this was
I don't think that's tiara.
okay. I think that's why I didn't put it in.
I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like tiara to me.
Okay. Well, this is like an amber iridescent. It's very beautiful. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful back.
Very pretty. Now that I'm alone here, that's the size butter dish I use. I have a Tupperware one, I think, but
My somebody gave me a butter bell. My mom has always used butter dishes. It was nobody when I was growing up. My mom had butter dishes galore, like probably 7 of them. Just if one chipped, she'd go and bring out a new one. I've never seen this one. Um, this one, I don't know if was her part of her collection or not, but
I know your mother, when I went shopping with her, she'd always pick up butter dishes.
always, always.
There you went black again.
My guess is
There you go, you're back.
oh, I was gone again?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Poor internet connection or something. What do they call that?
I don't know what you call it, but I have all bars and it's not changed. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it is poor connection. Maybe it's your side. I don't. Does it now? Wouldn't work on because they couldn't hear me. They said black screen too. I have no idea.
Judy thinks it's Anchor Hawking, the Star of David. Oh, she just looked it up, and it's Anchor Hawking, so it's a nice brand.
Ah, okay. Yes, it's very beautiful. I don't. I tried to look up things, but I have so many other things going on. So I do a quick search, and then of course it doesn't retain because of my brain surgery all the time. I mean, we get old and then we don't retain everything, but I'll blame it on my brain surgery. But it's so beautiful. So anchor what?
Hawking.
Hockey. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna go and write that down.
It's a good idea.
Star of David, huh? Well, looks like no interest on that. So we shall move on. Oh, I don't think I was completely. Here's my. Okay. Yeah, I got all messed up when my stuff was not working. So give me 1 second. Oh, I have done. I didn't put this right. Well, I will just type it in. This time, something's amiss. um, my thought processes are a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so and this is not a choice of. This is a a total deal. Oh, there we go. So we've seen this one before. I don't know that you guys seen the other one. So this is the argon with the crystals. This one is I don't know if that's fluorite. Now that I know what things are, I'm getting to know because it's got the green and the purple, but it's a heart. Let's see. I did do a little bit of practicing of this, but it seems to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oops. But you can see. Are you guys seeing the purple in it? There we go. There we go. There's the heart. And so 8 for both. So 4 each. And then this one is supposed to be like for energy work or, to keep the good vibes going. Whoops. Keep the good vibes going. It's supposed to give you the chakra kind of balancing. And so, or better offer. We are planning on going live tomorrow. Same time. How are you guys liking the Friday and Saturday scene here? We only got 4 people, but how's that? Jana, Judy, Jeff. How are you guys liking the Friday and Saturday kind of vibe?
Looks like you went mute again.
It looks like what?
Oh, you're back. Never mind.
You couldn't see it?
No, I could see it, but you must have went mute. I could see that there was a line in the microphone on the Goddess Connections on mine. I don't know if it's just
okay.
because I'm live with you, working with you.
I see.
You must have muted it for a few seconds.
For just a second. Yeah, I didn't want to go in. I was doing the bag thing. That would have been annoying.
Okay. Yeah, that can be annoying.
Yeah, you like the ladder. Now, we were also wondering if you do like Friday and Saturday versus the weekdays. We were talking about that last week, but we really didn't talk about much today before the show.
This is Friday and Saturday again. Mention that's on your channel. I may come out on Tuesdays on my channel, but I will let you know. I always send an email.
Well, it looks
but Fridays and Saturdays we will be live on the Goddess Connections, Michelle's channel. I'll come out on Tuesdays, Judy, when I can. If I can't, you just won't get an email, but I'll try to do that. I'm kind of slowing down here, and I kind of am enjoying the rest myself after 6 months or more of packing big boxes. Especially for that Jeff.
I just sent out his big box. I packaged 2 boxes in one box so it wouldn't have any issues. But
I do that too.
Oh, I forgot to put that in there.
I'll stuff it in a box, and then I'll stuff that box into another box. Nope, if I do it, it'll be on a Tuesday. Is it your turn yet?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I had to type this one in.
Not a
These ones
problem.
I'm not finding
Ooh.
them. So this is an owl. It's a bracelet. It's got the garnets. I believe they're all garnets. And it is silver plated. It is a bangle. It has not been worn. It's brand new. Like I was just taking it out of the package. Oops.
That's pretty.
And I know a lot of people like owls.
You got Judy in at 13.
One second.
I'll be back.
Okay. And should we do the countdown? Going once. I think this is my 3. I believe this was my 3. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Going twice. Last call. It's yours, Judy. Congratulations. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good. I think that was my 3, but I could be wrong, but I don't know. Why I can't think. Oh no, I think it was. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
I can't remember.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oops. What did I do wrong? Let's see. Do this. Oh,
You got to get Judy's name out of there too.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out where that is. There we go.
There you go. You got it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me get it in the chat, then I'll describe it to you. Okay, this is a natural black rutile. 3 different stones. They're kind of different versions of the black rutile. It is a natural stone. Again, I just left the chain there, but I thought I'd tell you it's a 30-inch chain, and I'm just going to leave it there. $5 if anybody wants that instead or with it. And then you got your black leather cord. 2.5-inch pendant. It is stamped 925 on the back of the bail, and it is made in India. Here's the back, what the back looks like. Let's see.
I'm going to go and use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. And then I do have the 9 to 30-inch chains if anyone's interested in that. I'm just leaving it out there. But the brown cord comes with it. Okay, I don't see any interest, so I'll go ahead and move along. Uh-oh. I'm looking at the weather map here. Looks like the temperatures are supposed to drop. So if it's raining and the temperature drops, just what I don't want. But the low is 39, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's move on to another one. Okay, this is, I'll get it in the chat. It's a natural stone again. $10 if anyone's interested. You're going to get the brown cord with it. I'm just showing you the chain in case you're interested. Okay, so this is natural mookaite, and the pendant is 2.3 inches long. It is stamped 925, silver plated on the back of the bail, and it is made in India. I thought that was a pretty stone. And then there's the bezel. It's got a nice texture to it. And there's the back of the stone. The silver is 30 inches. I just have it doubled up here. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so I will move along. Okay, here's a big one. I think I got it. Let's see, let me get it in the chat. Hopefully you can see that okay. Okay, so this pendant is banded black onyx. It's got a little brown coloring at the bottom, and you can see the white lines in there. It's a natural formation. It's 2.6 inches. It is stamped 925, silver plated on the back of the bail, and it is made in India. Let me turn that around, and there's the back of it. You can see the stamp on the back of the bail. And you're going to get the brown leather cord with it. There you can see the lines in there better. It has a nice pattern to it. Okay, let's move on. I'll just keep going. That's okay. Yeah, I'm going to maybe try Whatnot again and see if I can sell some of these on there. I haven't been on there for a long time again. Here's a really nice one. Oops. My pin came out. 1 second. Now, see, this one might look better with the silver chain. That's why I put it there so you can kind of see. Let me get it in the chat. Oops. Okay. So this is a natural stone. This is rainbow titanium kyanite, and then you have your amethyst on the top of that. Very pretty. The pendant itself is 3 inches long. And then you got the 18-inch fine leather cord, which has a 2-inch extender and lobster claw closure. This one is stamped on the back of the bail. Let me show you the back of the pendant. Yeah, this is not a druzy. This is kyanite.
I am back.
Isn't that what Superman used?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I wonder what's happening.
I think I'm not sure. Wasn't it kyanite that Superman used?
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite. Oh, this is
so it's green, I believe, like a green, like a see-through green.
Okay. Well, this is kyanite, so it's not the same.
It's pretty as can be.
Okay, that's my 3. If you want to go ahead and take over.
Okay. Okay. We have garnet. And there we go. That's easier to see. Garnet with a rainbow moonstone is silver plated. It is the pendant. The cord does not come with it. And this is about 2 inches long. I can show you that. It is a very substantial piece. Actually, it's a little more than 2 inches, slightly over 2 inches with the bail. Or the bail is this part, right, Kathy?
Yeah,
Okay.
that is the bail.
A little over 2 inches. A beautiful, beautiful piece. Again, it's got the moonstone. It's a pretty
A nice, all faceted in the back as well.
Oh yes.
And that bezel is nice and thick
And
too.
and yes, it is. And it is the stone goes all the way to the back. Some of them they don't. Well, some of them they don't. And
Very pretty.
yeah.
Is that the right color or is it a little more red?
Ooh, it's a little bit deeper red. You're
Okay.
maybe that's
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's a deeper red than that, but you can only play with the light so much. But you can see the faceting on it. It is a substantial piece.
two beautiful stones together. That's nice.
Well, you should buy it since it looks orange. You can go and pretend it's orange. It does sort of give an orange. It's a garnet, and it's a garnet color. It's a deep red. Yeah, it's a deep, deep red. I don't know if I'm making it look better or not. maybe that's more the color.
That's the reason you got to do this more, Michelle. That's how you learn. Well, you know what I mean.
Yes.
You get better at it.
Oh, it's actually fun to learn this. It's not the learning curve. I think I'll always have some learning curve in this.
Yeah, I agree. I do too. That's why I agree.
You prefer vintage. I think did I buy any? I don't know if I did. It is a nice piece though. Well, shall we pass on that? And I think I'll put this one on the black. I was gonna switch it over, but oh, it's a little bit tangled. Give me a second. Oh. Well, this one is not vintage either, but it is beautiful. Let me put it in the chat before I. This is new to me. And I'm just going to put SP for silver plated.
That's fine.
Oh, that's not the price. Okay, here we go. This one I like a lot. I think this one's pretty cool. The next one is the same stone. This is not coming off like it should. This is like it's a purple. Let me see if I can get this to.
It matches your backdrop.
It does. It does. It absolutely does. And I don't know how that backdrop to me is coming off a little bit gray. That backdrop might not be good. Let me see if I can put this on the white. I'm gonna need to get a actual backdrop. But I think they'll show better on the white and the purple. Let's see. I also have a pendant. And it's, oh, I don't know how to do that very well, huh? That was not. Okay, well, it's a slightly crooked. I mean, it's probably going to be a little bit crooked. Let's hope not. I'm sort of a perfectionist, and this is not like a perfectionist kind of thing. I think it's coming off better now. What do you guys think? It is purple.
I think it looks fine. You just need to do a close-up to see the pattern in the purple. What's it called? Purpurite?
Purpurite.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty stone, all purple and kind of brown.
Yeah, it's got like brown and somewhat black. And not quite, it's like it's got some kind of black in it right in here. It almost comes off as like a purple turquoise if there was one, such a thing, which I don't know if there is. But it's beautiful. It is silver plated. There we go. That looks much better now. That is the purple that is coming off. And it's very beautiful.
It is pretty.
So it has this texture of, like I said, turquoise. It doesn't have a high gloss sheen. It's sort of a matted finish. But you can see I guess the veining, we would say, on this one. Well, shall we pass? And I'm on my third one, Kathy. So, oops. This one also is it's the same stone, or I'm not sure what a purpurite truly is. If it's more of a gemstone, or I'm not sure. I didn't look it up, but I just liked it, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful. You guys aren't really seeing. Let me do this one more time. That shows you maybe up against my hand. There we go.
It's a rare gemstone that's supposed to have a lot of healing properties in it.
Okay.
It is a manganese phosphate mineral, and it ranges in color from brownish black to violet and dark red.
Interesting. And it's called purpurite.
Yeah.
Is that how you would say it, you think?
Yeah, purpurite. Purpurite.
Purpurite. Okay. It's rare, it says.
Yeah, the description on Google says it is. Where does it say that? It's a mineral with. I saw it out here.
That's probably the first thing you read. That's what I heard. Here's another one. This one has different veining. Let me get in the chat.
Usually, purpurite is more expensive. It has a much higher over the limit refractive index, whatever that means. And it says, keep in mind that purpurite is the rarest of these three gem materials. That's, I don't know.
Okay. What color is most rare of it? So this one's a little bit thicker. So this one has a little bit more heft to it.
That's pretty.
It's only the pendant. This one, let's see if we can get that. There you can get it closer. That's as close as I'm going to get on that. Go. Let's see. There we go. It's got a really unique texture, and this one's more has more sheen. You can see that it has the veining. But you can see how this one's a lot thicker than these little thinner ones. These were thin versus these are quite thicker. It's got more to it. It's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Well, that's my third. Why don't we pass on that one?
Okay.
I will you give me a second. Maybe you have to do 4 or 5 of them, but give me a second. Got 4 people in here, just so you know.
Okay, I'm back up here. All right. I went ahead and put it in the chat so I can get it out there. This is, I paid a little bit more for, so I should probably ask for more, but this is the best I can do for you for now. This is natural Amazonite, and Amazonite is a really nice stone too. If you get the, you got to look at them and make sure they're the nice looking stone. I think this one is a nice looking Amazonite stone. It's the Tree of Life copper wire wrapped pendant, 2 inches. It's made in India, and I'm asking $12 for it. Now you can see the detail work in there is just gorgeous. $12 for this one. It is Amazonite. Let me show you the back. And I really think it's a nice Amazonite stone. Sometimes you got to look at the stone. You can find, you think you're getting a nice stone, but you got to look at it. They all have their good and bad. You know what I mean? I think this one's really nice. All right, I don't see any interest in that. So we'll go ahead and move on. Yeah, those wire wrapped ones are a little bit more expensive usually. So when I see a nice stone, I think, okay, that probably worth it. Let's do this one. Nice heart pendant. Nice flash. I have to look at the tiger eye stones too, and this is the way I like them when they got that beautiful movable flash to it. This is a natural tiger eye. $10 if anyone's interested. You get the brown leather cord with it. If you prefer it with silver, there's this 30-inch chain available for $5, but the brown cord comes with it. And it's a nice heart-shaped one with beautiful tiger eye stone. Would make a nice gift for Valentine's Day for your sweetheart, or even a girl could give this to a guy for Valentine's Day because it's a nice brown stone. I mean, it's not limited to just girls, Nowadays, anything can go. But I think this is nice for both. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. I don't know. Did I show you the back of it? It's got the nice flash on the back as well. It is stamped 925 inside the bale. This one is. Okay, let's move on. Let's see, Jeff likes vintage. So let's see if we can come up with something he might like. Yeah, and that's the way it should be, Jeff. Wear what you like. Okay, so this one's vintage. I've had this out before, but I'll show it to you again. Just because it's a double strand silver. I got to get it untangled here. There we go. I think that's good now. Well, not quite. I'm going to double it up here. Oh, maybe not. This one's really hard to get on here. Right. It's still tangled up a bit. So I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to lay it down like this. So it's probably 30 inches. I should have measured it. Okay. It has a lobster claw closure. I don't see any markings on it. So I'm gonna assume it's silver plated, but it's very pretty. Two layers, I should say, two strands. One is shorter than the other. I was going to measure it for you. Let me quick measure it. The shortest is 26. The longest is 30, approximately. So there you go. And then it has an extender as well. $2. This is a vintage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to do, since I've got this here, I'm going to do, this is Avon. It really should have been for Christmas, but I don't, better late than never. You can use it all year round too. It is Holly and Joy Trivet, Avon. It's vintage. I'm going to do it for $4 if anyone's interested. It's in great shape. All the feet, the footings are all there. I believe it's cast iron, painted gold. See if we can. There's a little information here. It says this fine trivet is made of cast iron and therefore some surface pitting may be evident. The pitting is due to the hand casting process used to manufacture the item and is not a defect in the trivet. So you get the little information card letting you know about that. All right. Well, that's my 3 or 4, so you can go ahead and take over whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Okay.
Okay. These are bracelets, as you can see. It's choice of.
Ooh.
I don't know if they're vintage, but I believe they are. We'll call them vintage. I believe some of them are, and some of them aren't. I know that the circle one on the end is newer. I purchased that one a while back. So that's, and we'll start that at $6. So I don't know. Maybe let's see if we can get it closer. Okay, that's getting really good. Okay. So they're all stretchy. I would call this more like a chevron. This one is really pretty. This is a gold. This is a rose gold tone. I think I put it in the description. Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, and it's got beautiful rhinestones. With thin rhinestones, let's see if we can get this to picture right. It's not coming out right. Let's see. It's better that way. With no light.
Oh, yeah.
You can see there's a bigger stone in the middle, and then the little stones on the outer part. They're all faceted, of course. And then, yes, it's much better. Too much light. Luckily, I have a light behind me, or in front of the items, too. So maybe I just don't need that any longer. This one's my favorite out of all of them. If we take this one's probably the most expensive out of all of them. I would call this a chevron, would you not? I don't know. It sits very well. It sits very pretty. It's just a little bit bigger than I like on my arm. Oops. Well, that light, there's no light. It's got rhinestones galore. This one's just a mirrored. It's sort of what do you call that? That dip in it. What is that called?
I was going to say a dome, but it's not a dome. It's the opposite.
Yeah, it's concaved.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to find my. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, that one. And then this one is a gold, but the pink is so light on this, it makes it a rose tone, almost gold, when you're wearing it. It's not the pink and the rosy pink is not coming off on here. It's coming off as more white. So the saturation on that is not right. That one's pretty. $6 choice of. Again, this one would have to be my favorite. Yeah, that lighting is awful. I'm glad that I have it to be able to utilize it, but it's awful. Shall we pass on that? Well, this one is a unique one. This is an antique, but it's not jewelry. We will pass. This one is a doll. And I'm afraid to get rid of her because I like her so much. But for the right price, don't make me keep it just because I said that. But this one is very interesting. She is a lipstick holder.
Oh, those are adorable. That's vintage.
And I'm not sure what that says on there. But we'll take that tag off because I don't see, it's just a yellow. I don't know where my mom got that, but it's just a felt back, and she's very pretty. And she's got that gold tone on the bottom. And let it focus for a second. Now she is, let's see. We will say she is about 3.5 inches tall. I don't have a lipstick holder, but we'll just say this is a little bit smaller than a lipstick. So, but how fun would it be to go and actually collect vintage lipstick holders? I mean, vintage lipsticks, to put it in your vintage lipstick holder. And you can actually take your new lipsticks that you have and put them in the old vintage lipsticks. There's a process to it, of course, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, something like that. Well, she's going to be mine for a while. We're going to go and keep her. Doesn't look like there's any interest in that. And here's my third item. So we'll be ready for you shortly. This one, now this is a druzy. We've seen some of these. This is a new one to me. So they all look very similar. But it's coming off of purple and pink. That's interesting what it's trying to focus on. Oh, I guess it might be. That's very interesting. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Well, I don't understand why it's bouncing around like that. What is it trying to focus on? The white or the heart? I wonder if that's what the problem is. Let's just put the heart in there. Oh gosh, it's still doing it. That's really odd. There we go. But the saturation is not there. You're not seeing all the, well, there you go. You get to see some of the titanium in that they put on here. Oh, and I didn't put that on there. It is silver plated. I also didn't put that. It's breathing. That's right. Very yes, I could. That totally looked like either a heartbeat or breathing. Yeah. The size on this one, it's about 2 inches. It's breathtaking. That's what it is. Did I do my 3? I did. And the more I look at it, the more I'm seeing the purple, but that might be because of the purple background. But it's
I've seen those,
exquisite.
and I think there's so much it's so much prettier in person. There.
Yes, all this stuff is. All this stuff is. It's. I mean, you just can't. I wonder if I take the lighting away. Is that coming off better? I wonder. Oh, that's coming off a little. Well, that's coming off like light, but there's a. That's a little bit better. I'm just going to turn it off and see. Oh, it didn't like that. My camera is not liking. Very interesting. That doesn't want to focus. It's got a heartbeat. That's what it is. It's a heartbeat. Well, we're going to go and let the heartbeat sneak away. And we're going to go to Kathy and let her have her.
Okay. I'm going to have a choice of here. I got it in the chat already, so let's go ahead and describe it a little bit. Let's see. This one here is the black rutile. 2.48 inches, copper wire wrapped. Okay, and then the one in the middle is rhodonite, and the one on the outside here is jasper. They're all copper wired. Your choice, $12 each. Wire wraps are usually a little bit more expensive, so I'm just charging a little bit more to make up for that. But they're all very beautiful. They all have beautiful wrapping done. Whoever does this is an artist, an artisan.
Artesian.
Yeah,
Artesian.
yeah. They gotta be. I can't talk very well. Your choice, $12. It comes with the brown leather cord, so you can wear it right away. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So I think I'll go ahead and move along. If you change your mind, you just let me know. All right. This is Natural Mother of Pearl.
Kathy, will you give me a second so I can put some of this stuff away? I'm getting bombarded with a lot of stuff around me.
Yeah, I'm not done here. Go ahead. $10 if anyone's interested in this. And I put the silver here so you can see what, if you like it better with silver. The silver chain, if you don't have one, is $5. The leather chain is coming with it. But this is a mother of pearl. Let's see. It is stamped on the back right there. The bail has a nice design on it. The bezel has a nice beaded design on that as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. And move along. Here's another tiger eye. I like tiger eye. Let me. $10 if anyone's interested. 2.8 inches is the pendant. That's the length of the pendant. It is stamped 19. Oh, nope, this one's not stamped, but it is from the same vendor, so it is 925 silver plated, made in India. That's the back. It's got the beaded bezel here and the plain bezel on the bottom. And it does have a little bit of a design, like a line design on the bail. It's got a nice flash. Okay, I will move along. Let's see. Here's a natural lapis lazuli and smoky quartz necklace. Now these I pay a little bit more for too. So this is going to be, let's see. Let me get it in the chat. I will do that for $12 if anyone's interested. It has a really nice, clean lapis lazuli stone. I don't know if that light is on there right or not, but it is a nice looking stone. And the smoky quartz, it's not faceted, it's the natural round. Well, actually, smoky quartz is lab created, from what I understand, but the lapis is natural. You don't get this is just with the chain. You don't get that with it, but you do get the necklace. It has a shepherd hook closure, and it is stamped on the hook, 925, silver plated. And it's also stamped on the back. Right here, where my finger is, right there, it is stamped. That's the back of it. So there you go. Very pretty. Oops, I got a cut on my ring. I should probably take that off if I'm going to slide this up my hand. Okay, let's move on. I've got more to show. Okay, my pink lovers out there. This is natural rose quartz, 2.8 inches long, the pendant. You get the brown cord with it. If you like the chain, that's an extra $5. $10 if anyone's interested. It is actually, yep, it's all rose quartz. This one's a little lighter, but these are nice pink. It's got the leather cord with it. You can get the chain too if you want it for $5. It's a 36-inch chain. I'm sorry, it's a 30-inch chain. Here's the back of it. Okay, we'll move along.
I am ready when you are.
Okay, go ahead. Take over then.
All right.
Be my guest.
These are these Aurora. I mean these Mystic. Uh, no, this one is what? Yeah, Mystic Topaz. These don't come in on the screen very well, or they're not. They have been in the previous, but oh, there we go. Just have to move it. Doesn't like me
That
moving
looks
it
good.
today. Um, this one is $7. I've sold these before. We'll start it at 7. So these ones, this one. Uh, let's see. That's about a 1.5 inch. Very beautiful. I have the earrings for them. They're just somewhere else at the moment. Or maybe, no, yeah, I didn't sell them the other day. She took the other ones. I'm my next item. We're just going to skip to this part, but I'm learning there's so many types of opals, and I love it. This one is very beautiful. It's a substantial piece, even though it's 1.5 inches, but it is substantial. I get so many compliments on these. Shall we pass on this one? Okay. I do have 4 items this time.
That's fine.
Now this one is a opal, and this one is called.
Ooh.
What is it called? Sorry, I just wrote it and I spelt it wrong. So let me get that in there. So this is silver plated. And
I know it's got 3 syllables. Waihi?
yep.
The eye opal. That's beautiful.
It is gray in tone. You can see that it has the eye. That's what I heard, because it's called the Hawaii eye opal, is you want the eye in it, so you don't want it to be, and you can actually, oh, my hand doesn't like that. It almost looks like an eye. Got the iris and then the outer part. This is brand new. It's got very beautiful filigree work. And I didn't look at the back, but it is actually 2 separate colors on the back. So, however they made this happen, the back looks different. Very interesting. But yeah, the more opals that I actually
Mhm.
That I'm looking at this stuff, there's actually more than just the opal that I know of. uh, so yes, and it's very delicate, but very substantial too. I don't want to put it on.
When you do form it to your wrist, make sure it's warm before you start bending any of it. So just warm it up with your skin first or your hand. You know, you can have it on, but warm it before you fit it.
That makes sense. Sort of like even like eyeglasses. That's what they do with eyeglasses, but a little bit warmer, I'm guessing. But you
Yeah,
heat it up to go and mold it to your ears and your eyes or your face. I mean, but look at that. That's so pretty.
that's unique. You don't usually get the eye stones so perfect like that.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm guessing she's right on that, but this I'm new to this. Owyhee opal, but I do know that you're supposed to have the eye in it, and what a unique placement on this one because it is like got the corner of the eye. It's just basically an eye shape. Well, shall we pass on that? We got poor people in here, just so you know.
That's all right. I think it's because it's a new channel, not as many people find it. You don't have. I did send out an email, you know.
We got 5 people in here now. But yeah, it's a new channel. We have to build this up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The sharing helps out a lot. I did this backwards, so let's fix this real quick. Mm-hmm. There we go. Not too difficult. And let's see if we can get these. Did I get turned? Yeah. Okay, so these are heart pendants. And let's start out at 2. These ones are 1 inch each. The colors are not coming off right, so let's see if we can fix that. Oh, and there it goes again with the heartbeat. The heartbeat with the hearts. Makes sense, huh? Why does it like doing that? Interesting. So I don't know which ones are which, but this one, it seems like this green, which is I can't remember aventurine. I believe that's what it is. go. Come on. Oh, it sure doesn't like it. That's in. We just had to tweak it a little bit. So this one is really unique. It's a red stone.
That looks like mookaite.
So it's got orange in it, Jeff.
Valentine's Day gift.
Yes.
$2. Can't go wrong.
This one. Ooh, that one's pretty. What the heck color is that? That's a green. That's like a blue green. Oh, you're seeing it better in this light. Yeah, it's giving off the color it is. That's a pretty color.
I don't know what that is, but it's pretty.
This one is an orange one.
Here you go, Jeff. $2. That's probably an orange of aventurine. And then you got your green aventurine.
And then I'm going to guess this is a strawberry quartz. I think.
Yeah, if it's a little redder like that, it's usually strawberry quartz.
Yeah, and then there's a cherry quartz that I got some really neat quartz. When Jeff told me, I think it was Jeff, told me about that bracelet that I had. I looked it up and I sold it for way cheap. That's okay. But it made me, there's a black one. Who knows if that's onyx or I'm gonna guess it's onyx, but obsidian. And then I found out I have just to put it out there, I have something either with me or it's coming in that is a snowflake obsidian. So that's just a white quartz. Now this one's got some green and orange.
That looks like uticite.
I think this one would be really good for a service person.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what you guys would do, but with the how the green is speckled, it just reminds me of the service. This one is beautiful. I don't remember what blue this.
It's either Botswana agate or apatite, but I think it's Botswana.
That's what it looks like to me. That's what I was going to say agate, but I forgot because it's got that. But that one's beautiful. And then we have, I don't know, but.
That looks like Dalmatian jasper.
Okay. Almost has I thought I saw a smile somewhere when I turned it. Almost like a winking smile, like I see it. I don't know if you guys see it, but I do. There's a face on there. I have other colors. Well, shall we pass on that?
Don't forget Valentine's Day is coming up.
Right? These could be for your daughter. For, well, anyone really. It could be for your son. You don't have to use them as pendants. They could be as keychains. You could go get yourself. There's lots of play. You probably can find them, but the key rings out everywhere. So yeah, I have one more to go. And then we'll be off to Kathy. So these ones, there's a choice of 10. Again, these are just different. A different type of pendant. So these ones are also $2. The size on this one, there we go. The size on these are 1 3/4. So I don't know what this one is cool. This has got, let's see, I have to put it in my hand. This one is white, but it's got purple rings. I don't know if you can see them. Or what are they called? It's not coming through very well. It's better in person. So you can see them, and they're purple. Very interesting. I don't know what that would be. Let's see if we can get it closer so you can see the rings.
Maybe purple dendritic, which is a nice stone.
And then this one, it's got that multicolor, and I think it's got the aurora. I mean the what is it called? The titanium coating or whatnot. I haven't looked into that titanium. And then we got this one. You said this one was a jasper?
No, the other one was a Dalmatian jasper.
What do you think this one is?
I think that might be the same, either that or a tree agate, but I think that's Dalmatian.
Well, see, if you put them together, they're different colors.
But the design is pretty much the same.
Yes.
So I think that's Dalmatian. Tree agate has got more green lines and not dots like that.
So this one's got the orange and
that's
the green.
Unakite.
And then we got the purple. It's got a pink hue to it. It looks purple in there, but it's got a pink hue to it. Then we got, this is a see-through blue, so I'm not sure. And it's almost a cat's eye kind of look.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You see the cat's eye right there? Yeah, you can see the flash. Very beautiful. And then the green. And then the red turquoise. This is coming off as orange on there, but it's red. I did learn that. This one doesn't have that titanium, but it's a blue with a. This is like a Tiffany blue, almost like a greenish turquoise blue. I'm not sure what that is. And then we got the white turquoise.
It might be Howlite.
$2. You think that one? That one's really pretty. That one's so unique, in my opinion. Oops. So $2, choice of. My last one. We got 5 people here. Thank you guys. Who we got? Jana, Jeff, Judy. Judy's here. I'm guessing that's who we got. Maybe more. Shall we pass? These are always good birthday gifts. So having them around and handing a birthday gift, you know, or adding it to the gift that you're giving is always, you know, those extra little special things. Well, we'll go to Kathy. Let's see what she's got. That's pretty.
I guess I could take that silver chain out of there for now. This is Rainbow Moonstone necklace. It has the shepherd hook, and it's stamped 925 on the hook and on the back. Okay, $12 if anyone's interested. You see a little bit of flash in there. You know, it's Rainbow Moonstone, very pretty stone. It is 18 inches, made in India. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move along. Now we're going to do a different one here. This one is called Dendritic Opal. It's a purple opal. Dendrite, Dendrite, Dendrite. $10. Now, if you notice, it's got, all the dendrite or dendritic opals have that pattern in there. Basically, this one has especially a dark center in the center, or a dark spot in the center. That's a little unusual, but they usually have those line designs like around there. Anyway, and it's got a nice bezel. Here's what the back looks like. A lot of people like purples, so I had to get purple dendrite opal. to offer. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in this. All right, we're going to do a labradorite pendant. You can see the flash on that one. It's actually a necklace because I'm throwing the cord in. This one is 2.6 inches and it has a beautiful, beautiful flash. I mean, that's just gorgeous. You can see that's the blue flash. Like again, I have a ring that's a brown flash. 2.6 inches. It does dangle. It is stamped, and it's made in India. Looks like the brown labradorite on the top, and this is the blue flesh. Good evening, Mr. Goats. How are you this evening? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, all of you. The ring in the back looks like that. It is stamped on the back right there. Anyway, it is. $10. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I think that's my third one, but I don't hear Michelle. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more.
Yes, this is and hi, Mr. Goats. How are you? How was your Christmas? I'm slow right at the moment, so I appreciate the time you give me. I'm gonna mute myself.
$12 for this one. This is a natural dendrite opal. This is a brown opal, kind of greenish brown opal. Tree of Life, wire wrapped, copper wire wrapped, 2.32 inches, made in India. This is beautiful. This one is $12 if anyone's interested. Comes with I'm throwing in the fine leather cord or strand, whatever you want to call it. So if you don't have your own chain, you can wear it right away. Looks good. The colors go well together. The copper with the brown. It's kind of like a coffee brown color leather. Okay. You can take over, Michelle. Well, maybe I'll throw one more out there. 'Cause I don't know what happened. Now this one you might like with,
Can you hear me?
yeah, you can take over.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so they are quite small. And we were talking about it earlier, and we think earrings would be the best for this. And let me get you out of there. And I'm going to do a total of 6 for $3. I'd have to probably pick them out if you wanted them to match for earrings, or you can tell me. Well, I'm going to show you how these are, how small they are, or how big they are. So some of them are very small. They have that titanium. So here's the pink. I will show you. There is a large one. This is the largest one of the green. So 6 for $3. And if you want me to pick them out for your earrings, I'll do that. Some of them are really small, so I might just add a couple more to your batch. If you purchase them today, I might add a couple more, probably 2 or so more. And why don't we, because they're the same price, but these are each. We can add, put this in these are the amethyst, the raw amethyst. They're not, the saturation is not coming through. There we go. That's more like it. Maybe those are coming through. There we go. That's what I was looking for. As $3 each. Let me know. Or $3 each on these, and then 6 for $3 for the green and pink. And they again have they're really little on that's why I said earrings. What the heck am I going to use these for? But they're really the I guess the bail. Would you call that the bail on this one too? When they're wire wrapped. Anyways, this one, they're small. They're pretty. I might just get earrings things to go and actually make them and then
sell them, see what we do. And then this. And then I just got it in, but I do have the cords now. And I don't remember what her price was on the cords, but I will sell them at the same price for her or as her. Well, shall we pass on these? Yeah, I think I'm going to make earrings out of these. These are pretty cool, I think. And I wonder if that's aventurine. No, that because the aventurine isn't it like cloudy? It's not crystal.
Right.
Right. Or more dense in the green. I don't know how you would say that. It's not see-through. Quite a bit there. Okay. Then I have that coming in. Well, these are.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if they're coming. Let me get this in the chat. And I have earrings coming up, but I haven't gotten to that yet. Choice up. But this one is just single. And I believe they have I think we call these moonstones, I believe. I need to turn off the light, I think. Let me get this in the chat, though. Okay. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus on this a little bit better. I think maybe the camera needs to be turned off. I think I'll give it much more of the. I don't know if you can. And it's got the hook. What would you call this? Is what you just call it, the hook?
I call them fish hook.
Okay. There we go. My hand does not like to figure out where it needs to be. It wants to do so many different things. Let's see. There we go. $4. Goats, are you here? Did you have a good Christmas? Beautiful. dainty with a little bit of color, a little bit of pizzazz. Almost looks opal there. Okay, shall we pass? Move on to the next. I did. I had my son and my dad over. And we had roast, or no. Why can't I come up with it? We didn't have a roast. We had a, oh gosh. We had a beautiful dinner. I can't come up with it. We had asparagus. We had mashed potatoes. My son made it. So this one's new. This is amethyst. Oh, shoot. I forgot to, 1 second. Let me get this in the chat. Can only do so many things at once. Prime rib. That's what we had. We had prime rib.
That sounds good.
It was. And we had mashed potatoes, red potato mashed potatoes. And then we had asparagus, like I said. And excuse me, thoughts. What else did we have? Oh, macaroni and cheese. And we just hung out at my house. So this one is a dragonfly. I need this one to get closer and to focus. Come on, focus. It's doing the heartbeat again. Thinks it's a heart. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can get this to focus. It doesn't like that. A heartbeat of America. I got it. Oop, oop. I thought I had. Well, come on. This one is really nice. I like this one. It's got the gunmetal. If I can get it to focus. $9. It's still doing it with my hand. Oh, it just is having a heyday. Well, that's interesting. And it's irritating. I have another pendant that I want to show you, but I want to get this one to focus. Maybe I need to get the light. Oh, ooh, I think I got it. And you can see the purple now. And it's got the dragonfly. Dragonfly has meaning in the spiritual sense. I think it's like renewal and abundance, but I might be wrong. You can see the amethyst and all the coloring in it. It is, let's see, find out how that one is almost, oh, 2.5. That's 2.5 inches long. And very unique. And here's the other one, choice of. This one is unique. I really like this one. This is also amethyst. I think you can see the purple on top, but it does have some darker color. It looks like it's gray in there, but it looks purple in person. And then it's got the moonstone. Or no, the opalite. I'm sorry, the opalite. And this one is almost 3. I'd say it's 2 3/4. So that's a very unique piece. And this is also, let me get my handy dandy pen. This one is also amethyst. And you can see the opalite actually now glowing. I wanted to ask you, Kathy, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. What would you like to do? Keep on going, or do you want to switch maybe to your channel for an hour?
No, I don't. Not tonight. I don't.
Okay. I'm just wondering what would you like to do? You want to continue?
It doesn't matter to me. I can continue. I'm just really, really tired, and I don't know.
Tomorrow too.
Let's not continue. Let's do tomorrow, but we can continue for 10 minutes yet. I can do a round yet. And
yeah, why don't you do your round, and while we end with you, because I don't know what I'm gonna pull at the moment.
Okay. Well, I'll do one more round of 3 and then we'll call it a night because my eyes have been, I'm tired. After the holiday, I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, we got 3 people in here too, so it looks like maybe other people are tired.
Yeah. Probably. Okay. I'm back, everybody. I'm going to hit the enter, get the description out there. This is natural rainbow solar quartz. I just put the silver chain back so you could see how it might look with the silver instead of the brown. The brown leather cord I'm throwing in. If you want the silver one, that's $5 and it's 30 inches. But here's the pendant. It is rainbow solar quartz, 2.4 inches. It is stamped 925 on the back, and it's made in India. And there's the back. Nice natural stone. Hard to believe they come out like that, but they do.
I wonder how they do that. Is that color? Is it it's not natural, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? It's not
Yeah.
it's not dyed or anything?
It's not that I'm aware of. I've had a lot of these, and they've all been described as natural.
Okay, well, I know nothing about those, so it's good to know. Yeah, I think everybody else is tired. There's only 3 people in here.
Yeah, they're real. They're natural. Most of them come from Africa and Brazil.
Wow. I got some really cool things that are going to come in. I will be out of commission in the early middle of February. We'll see if I can get on here, but a lot of stuff is going to come in the middle of January. So, wore out and tired. I've been listening while I'm packing. You're not a big jeweler. I actually, before you go, Goats, I have one thing that I thought maybe you'd be interested in. And I'll put it out there. Let me go grab it. I don't know what your interests are, to be honest, but I thought these were cool. This will be my last, only one, not a third 3 in a row. So,
Well, I'm on the second one. So this is a pink Botswana agate.
that's pretty.
You can kind of see the veins in there, or the bubbles, or whatever they are. Same leather cord. Just showing you how it would look with silver.
Box of patches. You just
What?
bought a whole box of patches today, and I've been trying to sort through patches.
Oh,
What kind of patches? I'm confused myself.
usually I think they're talking about patches that you sew iron-on patches,
Ah, okay.
or jackets.
That's what I
or-
thought, but you never know. I don't want to come to a conclusion before the conclusion is put in front of me.
Okay, and then I'm going to have a choice of earrings, and that'll be my last one. And I'll give you a close-up in a minute.
So I am mostly police and military. Oh, okay. There's other ones that I purchased. Ooh, those are cool.
Okay, so let's see if I can.
Well, this is going to be military-ish. Well, it's military, but it's my last one. So I'll go along with your patches. So I went shopping yesterday, and I thought of you.
So these are the amethyst earrings, choice of $4. These are dangle earrings, and they're 1.84 inches. They're faceted. And then this is
I'm not sure how to go and subscribe yet. I think I'd have to look you up as G Goats and then subscribe. I'm not familiar with this application very well. I just started doing any kind of live stuff. So I'll probably have to look you up.
and these are the bicolor tourmaline and peridot dangle earrings.
Those are
They
angels.
look like little angels.
Oh, those are cool. Oh, I like that. That's really cool.
$4. I like the stone. They're lab created, but I love the color in there, the bicolor they call it.
Hmm.
Totally
I got a couple of
not
things that are bicolored that I um are coming in, or that I don't know. I can't remember when if it's already in. I
pretty.
can't keep up with myself.
Well, that's it for me, Michelle. You can go ahead and take over, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay. Well, goats, I'm gonna go and this one. Let me put this one. I guess I didn't put it in. Oh, it did that again. Darn it. Went to the banners. It does that a lot. Um, okay, so this is old game, goats. Oh, Pete's gone. It's just you and I.
Oh, I don't know about that. I got
I got
let's
two people.
yeah, I see two, but
Oh, you're there.
it
Okay.
must be the one is you. I probably don't count, but I don't know how that works.
Oh, okay. Let me get. I got all confused. Oh, I get confused a lot. So
Well,
this is really interesting, I think. So this is NATO, the next war in Europe. This was made in 1983. It's got a little bit of wear, but you can. I don't know if that's going to come. Let me get this. There we go. 1983. Might be backwards, but this is basically brand new. And so I will open it and let you guys see what it's in here. So it's complete. It's never been touched. I thought these were really cool. I know nothing about any of this, so I can't tell you how to play. And here is the rules of play. And look at that thick book. There's something going on there. Then there's the map. And I don't know that I want to open it all the way, but it's not been really touched. It's like pristine, other than maybe a little bit of the scuffs on the box. And I have the box this time. There was somebody, I don't know if it was you, Goats, that said, "Do you have the box?" Don't have the box of hardly anything. We weren't box people. We were like, get rid of it. We don't want it. The box doesn't mean anything to us. Well, I can't take it out, but I'm going to show it to you. And I didn't organize them, but there's the pieces. And there's, nope, there's more down here. Oh, this is interesting. The Avalon Hill Game Company. This is a games and parts price list. It's got like, I haven't even looked through this. I didn't even know this was a part of it. I might take this out and sell this. Oh, it's in very, very good condition. I mean, the only thing I'm seeing is like the front of the box, the front. It's got these little bit of corners, of course. Whoops, I almost spilled everything. This corner, this corner, and this corner, that corner, and that corner. Then there's probably a little bit there. Not much there. There is some tape. I'm afraid to take it off. A little bit there. And more tape. But really good. Like, I see it's like not pristine, but it is something. It's very interesting. And so I was just thinking, and it's a New York Victory Games Incorporated. Yeah, I'll check out the replay when I get in front of my computer. Okay. Well, a lot of it's jewelry on my side. I had a couple of things, maybe I don't remember. But yes, please hit the replay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share even if we are offline. And we will see you tomorrow. Yes, 7:00 sharp. We'll be here. My eyes are done for the night. Oh, yeah, let me go and say hi to you or bye to you guys. Oh, that's a real good close-up. Let me get there. There we go. Oh, didn't close my door. Oh, let me get Kathy in there.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, put a note in the description or the chat. They say that helps YouTube push us around if there's more
Not in these chats. It's actually once it's over with, putting something like great sale or something like that. That would be great. I would
in the description. Yep.
Go see. Yes, let's do that. Go Seahawks. So, yes. I'm actually from Seattle, Washington. So this is I'm not a what you call a true Seahawks fan. I have friends that are true Seahawks fans. They're at the game. Well, they purchase the yearly. They can go at any game, whatever it is. So they do the tailgating the day before. I don't know that it's doing it now because Seattle was run or taken over by the homeless. So I don't know how that's all happening now. But I do appreciate you guys all coming. Hi, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. Oh, you got some Seahawks? You need to go on I have some fans that will go on steal them from you somehow. Maybe we can get you on here to sell 1 or 2 times, get you figured out. I don't know. Bye.
Good night, everyone. Thank you. See you tomorrow.